Yo, what's up, guys? Clutch Films back with another series I want to do. So pretty much this series, I'm going to be trying to do rebuilds for all 30 teams, as long as you guys enjoy it. I'm going to go in alphabetical order, so it's going to be 76ers, and I have to win a championship in under 4 years. If I don't win a championship, it's going to have like a little L. I might make a little graphic for the next video and then keep it up, updating as we go in the series. But pretty much, I've turned injury off, and I think that's all I actually adjusted. Yeah, setting wise, I did turn injuries off because injuries are annoying, so I turned them off because 2K throws out some of the most ridiculous injuries and they're way too often. So we're gonna hop right in. We're gonna start with the 76ers. Should be a fairly easy, I want to say fairly easy first one to do, just because of the fact that our only competition really is the Bucks in the East, and they have a pretty good team to start with, so it shouldn't be too hard. Also, you guys want me to do rosters and stuff like that, I have no problem doing that. Just so if we go to Trade Finder, this is the problem I have with this team. There's too many big contracts. Tobias, he's great, he's not worth the money. Al Horford, I liked him when he was 27 with the Hawks, not anymore. Josh Richardson, good defender, good shooter, not worth it on 2K. So first move is to get rid of Tobias Harris. It might hurt the chemistry a little bit, but I know we can get someone big, and I'm like right there. Zach LaVine is like literally one of my favorite players in the league, and we get a backup center. That might be the move I take. I like that first round pick, but I really like that the other trade. Ooh, now see, this trade is tempting because Derrick Rose could be a backup point guard, Blake can be our starting power forward, and that could be a deadly lineup. It's just that Blake's contract is a lot to take on, and both these guys are going to be degrading as we go. Same with DeRozan, and DeRozan's a 1 year thing, and he's out here. Kelly Oubre is a tempting one. John Wall and Bertans, but I think I'm going with Zach LaVine. I want Zach LaVine. Neither one of their contracts are horrendous. I think Felicia's paid a little much, but that's not a big deal. Now to move on from Al Horford, I want to open up cap space. I'm going to try to keep myself from just taking like completely unrealistic trades or free agent kind of thing. Of course, Anthony Davis is not coming to the 76ers, so I won't try to sign him. And I think I'm going to take the Derrick Rose and Blake Griffin trade for Al Horford and Josh Richardson. It almost 2 big contracts for me, and I only take one back. And I think Blake's not on the decline yet in real life. I don't know what 2K is going to treat him like, but yep, let's take that trade. Okay, so now if we go into the salary cap, we're not looking great, and we're still in the negative. But once we get out of this year, see, Blake's got a player option, so that's kind of scary. Ben's contract goes up big. I don't think I've unleashed every contract I want to yet. See, I don't like Blake's our highest paid player. So December 15 comes around, I'll probably be trading him. And Felicia's our 4th highest. That's scary. I don't have a small forward yet. So who's some of our young players? Yeah, Zaire Smith. I like him. I don't need him. If I can move on to like a younger small forward, that'd be perfect. Like a Kevin Porter Jr., that might be the move. I want young players that don't cost me a lot, just because I am trying after a big free agent next year. Markieff Morris, what kind of contracts do you on? He's on a player option for $3 million. I don't think he'll take that. He knows he's worth more. B. Alicia's nice, but not what I'm looking for. Let's take the trade for. Yeah, I don't really know what the exception thing's about, but I'm gonna take Kevin Porter. I don't need that 2nd round pick. So now at point guard, we're pretty good at point guard. Shooting guard, I like Thibault, so that's fine. Shake Milton, he just had that breakout game in real life. At small forward, we're a little weak with Korsmans and Kevin Porter. Glenn Robinson's young. I might send Kevin Porter to the G League for a year. Mike Scott and Blake Griffin, that's good enough. Joel, Kyle Quinn. Let's try to unload Kyle Quinn because I want Felicio to become our backup center, if that's a possibility, and have him, get better over time. I don't expect to win this year, so that's just a given. Almost the same overall and way younger. I like the Jordan Bell trade. I like that Jordan Bell trade a lot, so we're going to go with that one. So let's go ahead and go into our game plan. We'll have the CPU fix it. Now, Derrick Rose is going to be our 6th man. Zach LaVine needs to start. How tall is Thibault? 6'5", 6'6". So LaVine can play small forward. So Derrick Rose at 25 minutes. LaVine at 33. Bring Thibault down a minute. Blake can have a few more. And then we got Jordan Bell, Korkmaz, Kevin Porter, and Glenn Robinson. I'm good with none of these players really playing. I know I was saying that I want Felicio playing, but it's not a big deal to me. So it looks like big contract is I do need to unleash Blake Griffin next year. Going into the free agency, I'll need to get rid of his contract, but we'll go ahead and just go to the trade deadline. Actually, we'll go right before All-Star break and see how this team does. Okay, I'm actually going to stop it here because we're 11-9. We got to figure out what's going on. So let's check out our stats. Where is it? Ooh, Julie. Bull's averaging 25. So he's becoming a pretty good player out there. Granted, G League is a lot of bad players, but Bull might be a player we want to go after. Let's see here. Potential's an A-. Okay. But player stats. Okay, so Joel and LaVine are... Joel's playing really well, actually. 25 and 14 is pretty impressive. Oops. LaVine's playing well. Simmons, I expect more out of. I knew Blake and Derrick Rose when... Well, mainly Blake's not playing up to his contract. Derrick Rose isn't doing bad. Thibauld's playing okay, but... The issue I'm having with this team is... We have a lot of players shooting horrible percentages. So we gotta move on from that. But other than that, Glenn Robinson's shooting really well, and Korkmaz and Zach LaVine are shooting pretty well from 3. So I think I'm gonna make some game plan changes and just go on from there. First scoring, it's gotta be Joel, and then it's LaVine, and then Blake. We're gonna play through our stars, shoot at will, limit transition. Yeah. We're going to limit perimeter shots, play physical defense, run transition. Yeah, so a lot of our players are playing very well. And it makes me wonder if we need to... We're going to experiment a little bit. We're going to let Derrick Rose start. And then we're actually going to bring, not Thibault minutes down, Jordan Bell down, swap him with Korkmaz, give Derrick Rose more minutes. Now I'm going to sim we'll sim until Christmas. Our Christmas game against the Bucks, and we'll see how this team does. I think this might help us win games, but we'll have to see. And our team chemistry's got to start coming up. Okay, so we actually had a great finish of the year, and of course, Giannis wins MVP. Rookie year is John Morant, like I predicted at the start of the year, and I still think it will be. Nurkic, man, on 2K, it doesn't, with injuries off, Nurkic has to be it, just because, I mean, he is going to be a great six man for that team. Kawhi, Stevens Player of the Year, Bam, Most Improved, probably will be in real life. Budenholzer, Coach of the Year, again, probably will be in real life. Let's see if we got any All-NBA players. Joel hit second. Ben got third, so that's pretty good. Let's say I don't expect any of them to get anywhere like that. We were the 5 seed. So we go against Kyrie and KD, who are both healthy. Dinwiddie and Jared Allen are coming off the bench with DeAndre Jordan in the starting lineup. It's going to be a tough game, but I think we can pull out the series if we try hard enough. More misses Zach LaVine. Okay. So let's go and make a little bit of a coaching. See the game plan against the Nets. Derrick Rose, definitely. Let's drop his minutes in the playoffs. Hayward's getting less minutes, and LaVine's going to go all out. They recommend Thibault losing a lot of minutes. I don't disagree on that one. Ben, Joel, and LaVine got to play a lot more in this. We're not bringing Mike Scott in yet. Actually, we are, because Kevin Porter is no longer with us right now because he's on the other lineup. Okay, let's go in Simcast. And simulate game. Ooh, Nets pulled out a big lead on us. Okay, we rallied back a little bit. I think they got us, guys. I think they got us. Yep, they got us. Okay. Again, I don't expect to win this season. This is not the season I expect to win. I did destroy a lot of the core of this team. And again, it wasn't even close. With no injuries on, Kevin Durant is going to be very hard to stop. I didn't actually set up any defensive matchups, so we got Gordon Hayward covering him. That one's going to be tough. Let's go ahead and mess with some of our defensive matchups. So guys like Kyrie, we're gonna have to cover him with Zach LaVine. Durant's can be covered by Ben. And then where's DeAndre Jordan? He's gotta have him beat on him. Okay. So with this, I think putting Ben Simmons on KD might be enough. I'm hoping. It looks like we're pulling out to a big lead right now at home, so that's great. And then we still lost the game. So of course Dinwiddie has 17 assists, because what's the chances of that? LaVine, you're not shooting great, and let's just sim around because I bet we get gentleman sweep. Oh, no, we're fine back. Okay. Oh, and we lost in Game 7. I couldn't stop in time for Simcast. So let's go and sim the rest of the playoffs. It was a nail-biter. We barely lost the Nets. I think with the offseason moves I plan on making, we should be able to do a big fight. Wouldn't shock the Nets and the Clippers meet in the finals. That Nets team is very good with injuries off, and Kawhi will win Finals MVP if they win. And they don't, so KD gets it, right? Okay, we're back in the next season. Let's go and check out our game plan for the year. So we're going to run Ben at the 1 again. We got Torrey Craig and DeMarre Carroll. Actually, I'm going to change this up. So I'm going to have DeMarre Carroll come off the bench. And that's too many minutes for DeMarre Carroll, in my opinion. We're going to let Kevin Porter play the majority of minutes. Robert Williams, even though he is the better center, we're going to play him both of the minutes. Still too many minutes in my opinion for him, but whatever. see here. Mike Scott, Glenn Robinson. Is Glenn young enough that we can send? No, Robert Williams is. Ben is an untouchable. 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 Okay. Because I don't want to be getting trades for them the whole time. So let's go and send to Christmas against the Mavs and see what happens. We have made a roster change. Automatic. What? We have 10 extra minutes. What just happened? Oh, it's because I took someone out of our roster. So we're going to let Thibault. Yeah. Thibault play a little more. Joel isn't playing enough at all. And then just run it like this. Good thing is we have injuries off, so I don't have to worry about Embiid getting hurt because he plays too much. So hopefully as long as the team chemistry picks up, we should be getting wins. So I'll see you guys at Christmas. Really? Okay, so Marc Gasol's got to have some trade value. I know it's not a lot, but he's got to have some. Like Brook Lopez would be a great move, actually. That seems too good to be true, but okay, so we now have Clint Capella, which makes a very interesting lineup where we're going to move Joel now to the center, power forward position. Torrey Craig is going to be put into the 8th player position. Thibault's minutes are going to come down now to 24 because now we're going to have to start moving Kevin Porter there. Craig and Glenn Robinson are going to get minutes. 11 each. Now when you have backup center and Boban, 8 minutes. And Derrick Rose needs more. Isn't the lineup I was thinking of making, but it works. Okay, so Joel now becomes a power forward. Okay, so I'm not sure what to think about the move by the 76ers. Get Clint Capella. Now they have similar players fighting position. Fine for men's at center. They appear to be championship contenders, so they won't be making a lot of moves. Yeah, that is true, but we also are. Expiring contracts and Derrick Rose and Thibault are very tough for us. I do need to see if I can re-sign either one of these guys. Derrick Rose is ineligible. Zach LaVine was a test free agency. That is bad. Salary cap table. Thibault has a team option we are definitely taking. And Kevin Porter. So, I think this team's primed for a run. So we're going to go and sit right before the All-Star break again and see what happens. Okay, guys, so Joel Embiid finished with MVP, and we had a 72-10 record. So clearly, moving Joel Embiid to the 4 and having Capella at the 5 was a big move for the All-Star break, and Anthony Edwards went off. But man, guys, that was a great year. Yeah, 72-10. We built a great team. So we had Joel Embiid on the All-NBA first team. And then nobody else made the NBA, all NBA teams or whatever. But an all-defensive second team, we had Ben Simmons, Thibault, and Embiid, who they all were balling. I mean, Thibault's up to an 88, guys. That is ridiculous. And I mean, I think we can make it to the playoffs. I mean, we have a great lineup. Our weakness is steals. It's all. I wanted to see. I guess we can look at this one, can't we? Yeah. So, I mean, I had 22 this year. Ben has all-time. Still hasn't made a 3 in his career. So let's go ahead and look at the stats for the year. 21, 10, 25, 26, 13. But how many guys average a triple-double? 2, and then Ben were close to triple-double. Derrick Rose at 14 off the bench. Glenn Robinson, Mike Scott didn't do anything. Kevin Porter's playing great. Kevin Porter's probably going to be looking at an expanded role coming into this. Yeah, he's getting more minutes. And then let's move Mike Scott pretty much out of the lineup. So the way this is going to work now is our first scorer is still Joel Embiid, Levine, and then we're actually going to have get shooters open, I think. Yeah. And then play physical defense for sure. And then when we play against the Celtics, we're going to need to make a little bit of a lineup difference here. So covering Kemba, we should definitely put Levine on him. And then put... Where is he? Thibault's going to be on Jaylen Brown. Actually, let's put Thibault on Kemba. Levine's going to cover Jaylen Brown. We got to put Ben Simmons on Tatum. Theis, he can have... Who's their starting center? Oh, they have Blake Griffin. So we'll put Embiid on him. And I think Theis is their starting center, so we'll put Capella on him. Yep. I don't see Taco Fall being much of a threat. So let's go and check out their lineup. So they got Kemba regarding Tatum. Yeah, Theis is their starting center. They got Blake coming off the bench. They do have Kuzma still, so they kept 2 of our players. This has got to be an easy one. I'm going to say Sim round because I'm that confident that we should walk away with the win here. I mean, if we lose a game, I'm going to be upset. The Knicks were the 4 seed. Wow, we lost the game. I'm really interested to see what the Knicks have made changes-wise, and the Suns finally got to the playoffs. Yeah, I mean, the Knicks took them 7 games. Wait, that's hilarious. I thought that was Carmelo Anthony. So the Knicks with Cole Anthony, R.J. Barrett, Julius Randle, Jordan Clarkson, and Thomas Bryant. Ironically, 3 former Lakers. All playing together in New York. Playing really well. So Siakam's kind of coming into his own now. It's an 89. I think we this should still be an easy round. Less minutes of Torrey Craig, more to Robert Williams. To be completely honest, didn't know we had Robert Williams on our team again. Yeah, actually, I don't know why he is playing, to be honest. And Robert Williams became very good during the offseason. So Boban's going to lose a lot of minutes. Well, not the offseason, but you guys know what I mean. He's only up to an 81. Simulate game. Oh, no. Why can't we just simulate the game? Okay. We'll simulate with Simcast. Come on, we gotta come with a win here. Low scoring second quarter, and we pulled away big time in the third quarter. Okay, here we go. I'm not getting more time than Ben yet. Not yet. Complete domination. Ben Simmons will get more minutes next time. Hey, when we play Kevin Porter Jr. less. Okay. That was an easy sweep. Give Ben Simmons more minutes. I don't have a problem with that. I actually don't have a problem with giving any of these guys more minutes. It's weird when we give Boban so many minutes, because I will not do that. Okay, and we gotta keep the MVP in the game more. Simulate round. Who are we gonna play? We gotta play the Bucks, who are still led by Giannis. Eric Bledsoe, Andre Roberson, Chris Middleton, and Giannis are a duo now, for sure. Okay. Eric Bledsoe's not declining. Now, Dallas and OKC are over here in the West. And even though Doncic's a 98, that's going to be a fun rebuild. I don't think the Thunder are much of a threat. Even though Chris Paul's still 91. Gosh, he's supposed to be declining. Okay, I think we got him there. We got both those sides by size. Ooh, I was simming around. Scary. Okay, we have a 2-1 lead, though. So I like that. We should be in Milwaukee. Ooh, looks like they're pulling away from us. Yeah, they got the game, and it's in overtime. Oh my gosh. Come on, we gotta pull away in overtime. And we got the first win. Okay, so that was a lot right there. Less minutes to Kevin Porter Jr., more Derrick Rose. We'll see what's going on and go off that. Looks like we're pulling away in this game again. Another win. We actually got 4-1. Sim round. Who are we playing? We're playing OKC. Okay. So here we go. Let's go into the game plan against OKC. This is our chance to win the title right here. So they want us to give more minutes to Derrick Rose. I have no problem with that. Still not giving Boban minutes. That's still not happening. Okay. So with them, with Chris Paul, we're gonna play tight and tight both times. Shy, tight, and tight. And we gotta smother and deny ball on him. Taurean Prince. Okay. They are full of shooting. Okay. So point guard. Let's go and throw Thibault on him. We'll throw Levine onto Shy. Center, Steven Adams. We'll put Joel on him. Diallo. No. Shy is getting Ben. Levine will cover Diallo. I'm not worried about any of the other guys. I think this is our chance to win the title here, and it's only in 2 seasons. But guys, believe me. Oh, I did it again. I'm an hour into recording. This is not going to be a short video. Let's go and simcast this one. We are up. The Thunder pulled away big time in that first quarter. We got to make a comeback, and it does not look like we're going to. So it's a 2-2 series. We're going to Philly. I thought I hit the wrong button again. They still want me to give minutes to Boban. It's not happening. It looks like we are taking a commanding lead, and we've won this game. It is 3-2 us. We gotta win this game. I'm pretty sure this is an OKC, but home court advantage doesn't seem to matter in 2K. Okay, now we're down to 4 minutes left. It is literally a nail biter. Okay. We're gonna jump in, and I wouldn't normally do this in a rebuild, but it is a 1-point game, 56 seconds left. And man, do I just want to hop in this, and also we get the little celebration thing if we win, so that's even better. So let's see what happens, guys. Come on, Ben. Oh, you cannot get ripped like that. It's not what I need. Let's go, Levine! That was really delayed reaction. I didn't know how to react to that. Let's go. We're playing off ball on the CPU for sure. I'm going to play passing lanes. See what I can get going on defense. Yeah, let's get up on Schroeder. No! That is not the foul we needed right there. Let's bring Kevin Porter Jr. in at power forward. But man, that is not what we wanted. 13.8 seconds left, and I think I have to play... Oh, okay. We got to put it in Ben's hands against the opposing point guard and let him go to work. All the way to the basket! 122-121. Let's go. I say we pull Derrick Rose out, we put Thibault in, and we let that man play defense. All defensive second team for 3 of these players. We gotta let them play. I don't understand why all of them have 0 energy. I mean, 100 energy. Fatigue's not turned off. I didn't turn that off, so I'm not sure about that. Zach LaVine with player of the game. I wonder who gets final MVP. I haven't been looking at how they've been playing, but LaVine played great tonight. 13 for 19. Thibault plays great defense. Let's go. Hope he locks up here. I don't want to be the one who, give up that shot. Let's go. We are NBA champions in the 2nd year. So let's go and watch the celebration because I haven't actually watched it yet this year. Too bad we couldn't do it on our home court. That would have been a lot cooler. But Derrick Rose finally got his ring. Let's go, guys. We are champions. Woo. 2K would be the ones to put their own name on the bottles. But whatever, dude. Whatever. Let's go. Let's go and quit out of this. And let's see who they gave the final efficient player. So, but we won the title. That was our first time doing a rebuild this year. We got it in the 2nd win. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Smash that like button. And let me know if you guys want to see this like once or twice a week. Or you guys want me to see me do this like daily. Until I do it for all the teams.